Good morning, Level Up listeners, and welcome to our weekly wrap-up. We have spent this first week of September focused on the most important asset you will ever own, your body and mind machine. Today we're connecting all the dots from our week on early detection and foundational energy. We'll summarize the critical importance of recognizing burnout and mastering sleep. Let's level up.
Today, we're digging into something, fundamental. Foundational energy. It's really about connecting the dots, understanding our body and mind machine and finding the energy for our big goals.
Exactly. And our mission here is pretty focused, turning that knowledge into real restoration, helping you spot burnout early and, crucially, master sleep. It's about sustainable performance, not just quick fixes.
Okay, let's unpack this. The core idea from our sources seems pretty simple, but we often ignore it, right? Your energy, it's like your most valuable currency, and it is finite. It fuels every single ambition. And that whole hustle culture thing, this idea you can just keep running on redline, our sources say that's just, a dangerous myth.
It really is. What's fascinating is that real sustained success isn't about brute force pushing. It's about working smarter. And probably the smartest thing you can do for your goals, your impact, even your well-being, is to actually maintain that body and mind machine. It's not fluff, it's strategic, like maintaining essential equipment.
Right, strategic self-care. So what's the game plan?
That research pointed to three core pillars for this energy. First up, and maybe the most urgent for a lot of folks listening, is learning how to read the warning lights, detecting burnout. We found it's not just stress. Burnout's a specific thing. Recognized by the WHO, it has actual signs.
Exactly. And spotting it early is key. It's different from just having a bad week. Burnout shows up in three main ways. First, deep exhaustion. Like a chronic physical and emotional drain that normal rest doesn't touch. It just feels different, deeper than typical tiredness.
Okay, deep exhaustion. What else?
Second is cynicism and detachment. You start feeling disconnected from your work, maybe your colleagues, even the purpose behind it all. Sort of an I don't care anymore feeling. And the third one is a sense of ineffectiveness. You begin to doubt your own abilities, your impact. Even if you've been really good at what you do, it chips away at your confidence. Wow. Okay. That combo sounds rough. Exhaustion, detachment, and doubting yourself. So that distinction is important. And you mentioned rest. That brings us to the second pillar, the power of your free superpower. The science of sleep. We tend to think sleep is just downtime, like switching off the computer.
Yeah, that's the big myth. Actually, sleep is when your brain is incredibly active. It's doing critical maintenance. Think of it like a nightly deep clean. While you sleep, your brain actively flushes out metabolic junk, toxins that build up when you're awake. That stuff contributes to brain fog. There's this whole system, the lymphatic system, working away. Plus, sleep locks in memories, helps process emotions like overnight therapy, really. It repairs you.
It's amazing, isn't it? All that happening while we're out cold. Which leads perfectly to pillar number 3, the rituals of rest, mastering sleep hygiene. Because good sleep isn't just luck, right? It sounds like it's actually a skill.
Absolutely. A skill you can develop. And the science points to 5 sort of key rituals. First, the digital sunset. Seriously, put away phones, tablets, TVs, all screens 60 to 90 minutes before bed. That blue light messes with melatonin. Second, the cool, dark cave. Make your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool, aiming for 60, 67 Fahrenheit, or about 15, 19 Celsius.
Cool. Dark cave. Got it. What's third?
A consistent clock. Try to wake up and go to sleep around the same time every day. Yes, even weekends, as much as possible. It anchors your body clock, your circadian rhythm. Fourth, the wind-down ritual. Create a calming routine before bed. Reading a real book, some light stretching, maybe quiet music. Something predictable that signals sleep is coming. And fifth, the morning sunlight anchor. Get some natural light, ideally outside, within the first hour of waking up. It's a powerful cue for your internal clock.
Okay, those are really practical tips, but, we got this great question from Rian in Bandung, and it hits on a common problem. Rian asks, how do I shut my brain off to fall asleep when it's just racing with thoughts about work, family, everything? I think a lot of us know that feeling.
Right, yeah, that's so common. That racing mind is often hyperarousal. Basically, your brain's still buzzing from the day. The trick isn't to force it off. You can't, really. It's more about gently guiding it towards rest. 2 simple techniques can help.
Okay, what?
First, try the brain dump. Maybe an hour or so before your wind down starts, grab a notebook, spend just 5 or 10 minutes writing down everything. Worries, ideas, to-dos. Get it out of your head and onto paper. It sort of externalizes it, gives your brain permission to let go for the night.
Just dump it all out. Okay. And the second technique?
Once you're actually in bed, try some guided breathing. Box breathing is great for this. It's simple. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath gently for 4, breathe out slowly through your mouth for 4, and hold the exhale for 4. Just focus on that 4-4-4-4 rhythm for a few minutes. It helps activate your body's relaxation response, calming the nervous system.
Brain dump and box breathing. Nice, gentle approaches. So wrapping this up, the big takeaway seems clear. Spotting those burnout signs early and making quality sleep a real priority. These aren't optional extras. They're absolutely foundational for any kind of sustained success or performance.
Right. True potential isn't just about those big, energetic pushes. It's also built in the quiet, disciplined moments of preparation. And rest. Rest is preparation. It's vital.
So here's a little challenge for you this week. We're calling it the Digital Sunset Challenge. Just try it for 3 nights. Commit to putting all screens away, phone, tablet, computer, TV, at least 60 minutes before your planned bedtime. Use that hour for a real wind down. Read a physical book, listen to calm music, maybe try that brain dump exercise. Just 3 nights. See how you feel. We think you might be surprised.
Thank you for joining us on Level Up. I'm excited to hear how you go with the challenge. Join us next week as we dive into how to properly fuel your machine with nutrition and movement. Until then, rest well and keep leveling up.